Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Forza Motorsport 1, and we have finally unlocked the last set of events, which are indeed the P-Class events, and we have 4 of those to do, starting things off in the Professional Series with the R-P1 Championship. So there's 8 races in this one, and then I think in the Championship there's like 9 and then 10 races before we then move on to the Endurance, so it is going to get quite long. We've got 3 long episodes to go before we're done with majority of the game, really. So we have 4 cars to use in this that we can choose from. I believe 3 of the cars we have are pretty crap in the in this group, but we'll see. So we've got a lot of cars in there. I'm just gonna have to jump into a car to see what we're actually the races we're actually doing is. So we've got the Mercedes, the Porsche 911 GT1, and the Nissan R-390. I believe these are 3 out of 4 cars that will probably stand no chance, looking at the stats. Then last episode we won the Toyota GT1, which on the stats looks pretty decent. 9 acceleration, 9.5 handling, or cornering, sorry, and cornering and braking. So we're going to jump in that. I hope that's good enough to actually do this. But we do have Road Atlanta, which isn't too bad. Sunset Pinch at Infield, which is also not too bad. Maple Valley, which is a bit in the middle, really. Laguna Seca, which is hard. Then we've got Road America, which is hard. Rio De Janeiro, which is in the middle. Silverstone, which is hard. And, of course, we always finish on this bloody Nürburgring, don't we? Literally every time. So, I'm just going to quickly have a look, actually, in the garage. Just want to compare the cars. Because what I believe... Nope, that's the wrong thing. I believe that we might struggle. I'm not sure. Let's go to Class R. So, there's 4 cars locked, which all look really good. And they're all crazy LMP car things. And they're for the 4 events that we are going to do. I think we unlock 1 for each one. Then we've got this Cadillac LMP02, which looks pretty damn good. The Bentley Speed 8, which looks very good. Audi R8, which looks pretty good. Then we've got this Panos LMP01 EPP, whatever that means. And also, obviously, we've got the Toyota GT1. Then the BMW Motorsport V12 LMR. So I know what all of those are. Then you go to these 4 cars and everything just drops off massively. I mean, the F1's probably quite a bit better, actually, than the other 2. Or the other 3. But I don't think these are going to do it. It's going to be these onwards that are going to give us a chance. So I'm going to try it in the GT1. If we fail, we'll buy one of the others and see how that does. But it's going to have the best chance out of the 4 I've got for sure. So without further ado, let's jump into Road Atlanta. So this is going to be a question of how many times I'm going to crash in this. Also, where do we start on the grid? Okay. The TS020 is actually the GT1, so that's a good sign. There's another one of these cars in the race. Well, that's one way to end the race, and we'll restart that one. I take it they can brake a lot later than I just did there. I think I might have brake checked them a little bit. Right, we'll start again. That's fine. Well, all these cars are mental. That's what I'm firstly thinking. It's actually quite hard to overtake on this track when they're going this quickly. Oh, I'm skidding. This track is hard to overtake on, not going to lie. Right, I've made contact with a lot of people already. I really need to get these braking points nailed. I think these other cars have got better at cornering than me and braking. But mine seems to be better in a straight line. That's my initial thought. Where the hell can we brake here? I'm going to go for this sign. Let's go for that. It's about right. We'll take that. They're having a little fight, which is good. I'm having to concentrate like so much driving this thing because it's so rapid. Right, we're catching up to the Bentley again. I can go so much quicker around here than them, but I can't overtake him. Unless I can around here. Oh, maybe. We'll just be a bit aggressive around here. Yeah, we're going to... Not the cleanest overtake in the world, but I needed to get in front because he was doing my head in. Oh, brakes way too late there. Oh, dear. Oops, sorry. I've got an itchy eye at this moment as well. That's not good. Get on the straight. Oh. Worst time ever. Right, this sign seemed to do well. Let's go here again. That's good. I like that. My God, this car is good to drive. Oh yes, now we're pulling away. I really wish they had their own class for the 911 GT1, the CLK. That's the biggest cut ever, but we're doing it, it's fine. This car is so quick and grips so well. No understeer, no oversteer, nothing, just pure grip. I do need to brake earlier than that though there. Do I use the Mercedes or the Porsche at the next event? I don't know. It's probably not a good idea thinking about it. This turbo sounds immense also. It's got so much grip. Oh dear. I just binned it then. These are actually easier to drive than the other cars, which is crazy considering how quick they are. They've just got endless amounts of grip. It's great. That was a bit too fast into there. We are pulling away though. As if I ever doubted this car. I need to sort this corner out. I keep getting this one wrong. It's incredible. Looking like a 10-minute race. This might not be too long actually, this episode. It's the championship ones next time that are going to be hellishly long. Well, that's a bit too late that time. Oh. Absolutely no drama. I've never been able to go around that corner so quick. This car is an absolute animal. It's so good to drive. I'm actually in a bit of shock. How can something grip so well? This has been a very good lap so far, apart from that. I don't think we can do it in the 911 or the CLK. Personally, I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, Sunset Peninsula is a very easy track, isn't it? I don't know whether to try it out or not. I mean, we know this is a bit of a beast, this car, so this is going to be our fallback car. One thing I wish they did is put a change car menu in on the events, where you could change it to any of the cars that are eligible instead of having to back out into the garage, because that is quite annoying. Oh yes, we're flying now. Luckily, this track's pretty easy. I'm a bit worried for Laguna Seca, if I'm completely honest. I might need to buy a car because this hasn't quite got the handling, I don't think, that the other cars have. Could be wrong, but I don't think it does. I think it was slightly better in a straight line and worse in handling, if I remember. We'll have to see anyway. That's quite bad through there. We are 7.8 seconds ahead though. There's the good news. Oh god, a bit too quick through there. I'm putting a bit too much faith in this car, if anything. Yeah, we are pulling away quite something here. .6. I don't think I'm going to beat that, really. Oh, this car is so good. Oh, yes it is. Do I buy the Bentley, though? Oh, that was nearly a catastrophic error. Right, 2 laps to go. I'm using a lot of concentration just trying to get to grips with how quick this car is actually going around these corners. It's like so apparent how quick these cars are. I think they've done a really good job in this game of really capturing the speed of the cars and the handling ability compared to, you know, the GT cars, because obviously this has got so much downforce in comparison. And it's very apparent. That engine thing keeps popping up though, that is really annoying me. I keep getting lots of damage. We'll run for our best here. Oh, just completely cut that then. Damn it. It looks like there's 2 cars ahead of the rest of the pack though there. This car is amazing. That is all I have to say about this matter. Ah, it was a perfect last corner at least. Wow. 11.666. Yeah, I just want to quickly see what car was actually second. LMP01 EPP. I think that's the Panos. LMP02. The TS020 is what I'm driving. LMP02. Which one was that one? Speed 8's the Bentley. Obviously Audi R8. V12 LMR. I forgot what that one is as well. Oh, damn it. I've forgotten completely. Yeah, 7% engine damage. It's a bit annoying, really. Question is, do we use the either the 911 GT1 or the... why's it gone all the way here? I'm going to do it, you know. I'm going to see if I can actually do it on that circuit. I'm going to go in the garage, and I'm about to jump into one of these. I'm not really sure which one. I kind of want to take the CLK. They're all pretty tempting. CLK's got the worst acceleration, but I'm not really convinced by that stat, to be honest. I'm going to go into CLK. I'm doing it because I love this car. So, don't know if I can do this. I'm probably absolutely wasting my own time. But I want to be able to drive this car, so I'm going to look at the events that we possibly can drive on, and I know which tracks it's going to be. And it's definitely not going to be Laguna Seca, so we'll try this one. How badly can this go? We are starting dead last. Holy crap on a crud, this is slidey. I wasn't looking what I was doing. I think I've immediately sussed out that this is not going to happen. This is wheel spinning. I've gone off the track. Oh, this is so bad. Right, one more try. I'm already convinced this is impossible. You wouldn't believe how much different this is to drive. How much worse it is. My God. Oh, you bugger. Could have done without that, really. This is absolutely terrible in comparison, I have to say. Oh, it understeers so much. That's so annoying because this track's actually well easy as well. I'd have to try and tune the oversteer out of this, or understeer, should I say. Well, I'm afraid to say that is absolutely not going to happen in any of these cars. Why are these cars in the same class? Look at this. Impossible. I thought it might be better on the straight, but no. Impossible. Okay, noted. I had to try it once on one of the easiest tracks, and quite clearly that is impossible. Which renders these three cars useless to me, so I have to use this one. I will buy another one at one point, possibly. We'll see. Maybe Laguna Seca, I might try one of the others out. The Bentley or something. I can't believe the difference in those cars. That was actually quite insane. Right, we're in a car that we can actually have a chance. And we're probably going to blitz this now, because this is actually really easy, this track. I've had a very bad start there. Oh, the difference is insane. So thinking PGR 3 and 4, the CLK GTR was actually better than the Toyota GT1. Or is this a slightly different GT1 than what we're used to? I don't know. Bentley's still ahead currently. Well, I think that Bentley's going to be a good purchase. It seems to be the one that's pulling away all the time. Let me get it on the straight, though. This GT1 is actually a monster in the straight line. Seems to be. Just got endless grip. I don't get it. Yeah, this is way quicker than the Mercedes. It's actually going to get to 200. There it is. This car doesn't even understand what oversteer is. It doesn't exist. I was literally pushing it to the complete limit there, and it didn't even flinch. Need to brake a bit later there. Oops. Funny, I didn't get a penalty then for some reason. Usually if you make any collision, it gives you a penalty of some description. Oh, I've oversteered. It's happened. I said oversteer wasn't a thing with this car, but it's just happened. There's a terrible entry onto there as well. Let's have to draft him and try and get past again. Without getting spun out, preferably. What is he doing there? That was a strange move. Immediately love this car. Keep going off there, which I'm very happy about because I'm pretty sure they didn't do this car justice in the PGR games. I had a few comments saying that this was very underrated in PGR and underperformed, which they're probably right about because in this it's amazing. And it will whoop the 911 GT1 and the CLK GTR's arse. It might be due to the fact that PGR was more sort of acceleration orientated. Is that the word? I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, in slightly more sim games, it's still very arcadey this, but with sort of heavier handling characteristics, the handling stat matters more. In PGR, it's kind of more geared towards acceleration and top speed. So that could be something. I'm miles ahead now already for some reason. This is so good to drive. I'm going to keep saying it. I was a bit too late on the brakes that time. That'll do. We are pulling away. This car is actually very good. It might be towards the top end of this class. Apart from some of the other cars we win, maybe. This has been my best lap, and I've not done very well on it, really. So quick, though. That was decent that time. I'm a little bit surprised that he revs up to 7,000. It's probably because it's got big turbo, I guess. Sounds great though, doesn't it, really? I'm still trying to get over how bad that Mercedes was. Those 3 cars, useless. And this car is amazing. How the hell was I a tenth quicker through that bit? That was better for sure though, around there. Oh, it's got so much grip. It's a bit wide. So easy to drive. You know, I've noticed actually the test track doesn't come up when we're in these really quick cars. I think it might have appeared in the GT class, not the GTS. Unless I got that wrong. It hasn't come up too much though. It probably will in the other events though. The ones I haven't done. Some of the earlier ones. Hey, that was my quickest. It kind of puts my mind at ease that this car's so good. I'm constantly blitzing through the gears as well. That's something else with this. It absolutely rips through the gears. It makes the race go pretty quick as well, because 9 laps in this time is a bit crazy actually. Six seconds ahead at this point. If I can get into the lead and stay in the lead, it's actually alright. Three tenths quicker. 2 laps to go. That is not the first time I've done that, and the wall is now completely red. Well, that was a bit of a terrible last bit, wasn't it? Yeah, I've completely ruined this left panel. I'm going to aim to paint that whole wall red, I think. Oh my, that was a terrible lap. Either this car is really good, or the AI don't particularly drive well in this class for some reason. Could be a bit of both. Well, that was good through there. That might be my best time for this first sector. Yep. That was quite poor through there, though. Now it's decent. It's going to be close if this is my best or not. No, it's not. 0.64. Depends on this last bit if I can do this or not. 13.608. Can I beat that? It's going to be bloody close. $13.607. I think I might have rounded down. I have seen it do that before. I don't think I beat it then. It's close though. I didn't even see you finish second then, but that was nice and easy at least. Right, so 2 okay events to start things off. I don't know when Maple Valley is. That's the one I'm worried about. It keeps glitching all the way over there. It's Maple Valley. Did I say Maple Valley? I don't know. We've got Laguna Seca, then... Right, yeah, it's going to be difficult, these two, I reckon. I reckon this one's going to be alright because of the Toyota speed. This one's a bit more technical, isn't it? And short. Give Maple Valley a go, though. Right, Maple Valley. Let's see how we can do here. Is it the short? I didn't check that out, actually. I'm getting a really bad launch in this car every time. He's trying to brake check me. Why is he doing this? I don't like being behind these cars. Now we're on the full track at least. Gives me time to overtake. Did you just see that? That was literally aggression times 100. He literally just whacked me in the side on purpose there. How do you launch these damn cars? That's better. Didn't bog down that time. These cars are dicks, man. They're going to get in the way completely and Bentley's going to get away. Can I overtake this time without assault? No, nearly just got assaulted. Big time. I'm scared about driving on this game. Not quite sure how to do that bit. I'm trying to overtake them without hitting them, but it's very difficult on this game. I think it's the hardest Forza to overtake on. Because of the collision physics, they're very weird. And your car gets like vacuumed towards them, it feels like. But we're in first already, that's nice. Nice change. It's so quick round corners, I can't quite believe how good it is. It's got like infinite grip. And I can't comprehend how good the brakes are. I can't get used to it. I still keep braking too early. The first time I feel like you can just chuck the car into the corner, no problem. Keep doing that though. It's so quick. Oh, you can absolutely hoon it down here. This is amazing. No drama. I do keep over-revving it though. One thing I do wish they did on this game is not have damage off the revs, because it's so annoying. Oh, I'm really enjoying this. I'm flying around the circuit in this car. Oh, that's one misjudged thing. 10 seconds ahead on lap number 4. Really? Or lap number 3 even. I've messed this up. Yeah, we're going to absolutely smash this, to be honest. Well, the first 2 races, if I'm honest, have been very easy, so I don't know how that's quite happened for the P class. It might be because it's the professional series, I guess. Oh, it's got a bit of freezing then. Much better. I've never felt so confident in the car. Literally can hold the trigger down and accelerate through most of the corners. It's mental. I don't need to be in 4th gear there, actually. ...18 seconds ahead. Never ever been that far ahead on this track for sure. Maybe not on any track, I can't remember really. This is a good lap so far. God. I'm not really sure how you take that corner, but I've gone for the slidey option. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's so annoying. That was such a good lap. And I screwed up the last bit. Again, I'm always going to get engine damage in this car because I can't seem to drive it without bouncing off the limiter. Oh, I'm screwing these up now. I think I've peaked with that 110.5. You have to concentrate so much for this car just because of how quick it's going. I'm sort of making the lines up as I go along. Right, it wasn't slidey that time. Well, that could be my best. Look how far ahead I am. This is ridiculous. On a P-class event. Oh, it's just my slowest. That was decent though. Very decent. 7/10 quicker. Someone is so far behind there. I'm not going to lap them though. Every lap I'm finding out this car has more grip than I thought. That was very good. Whole second better. Oh, that was an immense lap. Well happy with that one. Man, am I enjoying this car. "31 seconds ahead." 31 seconds. Well, this is still better somehow. And I've ruined that bit. That's where I kept sliding up before. Definitely getting more consistent, that's for sure. What a bloody race. That was under 10 minutes. 109.5. Very nice indeed. 8% engine damage. It's actually getting quite bad in that, really. Okay, now it's time for the challenge. Maple Valley, followed by Road America, and we've got Silverstone to come as well. All of them are going to be difficult. Just have to try it in this. If this can't quite do it, then I'll have to buy the Bentley, but I think it might do alright. This is the moment of truth. Can this car do this track? It's very tight and technical. I'm not sure if it's quite got the handling over these guys. Close. Oh god, where the hell do we brake in this car? Not quite that late. I forgot we're going ridiculously quickly when we get to that point of the track. Right, I was going well up until that point there. I think he's pulling away. 2 seconds. See if I can catch him up. I'm happy to try a new car out, but I don't think it's going to happen with this. 2.6 seconds. He's definitely pulling away. 2.7 seconds. It actually stayed the same. I don't know if I can catch him. Well, I've caught up a tenth through there. It's not exactly much, is it? 2.4. I'm catching him. My god, he's so quick up ahead there. If I've dropped any seconds, 2.6. Oh, don't know if I can do this. 2.7. I don't think I can do it. I'm really trying in that. I was staying the same distance behind. LMP02, what the hell's that car then? I think it's just not quite quick enough in the corners. Which obviously most tracks is absolutely fine, but Laguna Seca is one of the hardest for that sort of thing. Right, so we're going to have to go for... no, not region. Class. Our class. What can we buy that's better? What's the Toyota's? It's 9.5. See, I reckon this is going to be the one, isn't it? Yeah, we're doing it. We're getting the Panos LMP01. That's what that was. What was the other one I saw? Cadillac LMP02. We're going to buy this thing. 500,000 credits. Because it's got full handling, pretty much. And we're going to try it on Laguna Seca. And we're going to win. And it's going to be fine. And then we can all relax and enjoy ourselves. Has this boosted us up the order anymore? No, actually, we've gone further down the order. This might have been the wrong choice, I'm not sure. Wow, this is quick. Bit early to judge how this actually drives. This feels very different. Wow, this is quick. Get off there. I'm actually going to overtake here because I'm an idiot. God, this handles well. Oh, the Bentley's gone off. Thank you. That's very charitable of you. And that's gone off as well. What's happening to everyone? They are quite easy to understeer wide, but everyone's going off at every corner for some reason. Immediately, this is incredible around the corners, I have to say. I mean, it does feel a little tail happy in comparison to the GT1. It does understeer more as well. I can't really put my finger on why this is quicker, but it just is. It might just be the acceleration. It does feel a little bit less stable. I feel like I'm fighting it a bit around the corners. Absolute crazy thing. Oh, I've just put it in reverse. That explains why that just happened. Everyone's bundling around the corners. Were you aware that you could handbrake turn by slamming a car into reverse? I wasn't. Oh, I'm doing very bad corners here. Well, none of that was intentional. I'm driving this a lot worse than the Toyota, but for some reason, I'm in first. It doesn't feel like it's got any better brakes and handling, if I'm honest. It might do. If I'm not accelerating, I do think it turns in better. I don't think there's much in it though, if I'm honest. These are bloody awesome. $85 miles per hour in first gear. I can't even comprehend that. Getting more used to this now though. They are so close behind still though. This track is just so hard in general. Whenever this track comes up, I know it's going to be an absolute pain. I think the brakes are actually better, thinking about it. I'm yet to do a decent lap though. First gear is actually very useful in this car. I need to remember that. I'm damaging the engine so much. Something's catching me up. What is that behind me? Is that an Audi or is that a Cadillac? What is it? It's well quick. What is your secret car? I need them. It's nice through there though. I've gone wide. I'm really trying my damnedest to put quick laps in, but he's still right on my arse. I'm over-revving it constantly. Lap 6 out of 11. I'm braking too early there. That's one thing that's happening. That's such a hard corner. My God, this is hard. He's sticking right on my arse. What do you want from me? Just leave me alone. Oh, second gear keeps catching me because it's like you're barely in second gear at all, time-wise. That was incredibly bad. He's catching me up so much in this first section. I wonder if I'm damaging the engine, it's actually affecting my acceleration. Oh, fuck that up. Oh, hello, we'll take that. Thank you very much. Pressure lifted. Just got to wait for them to make a mistake. That's our game plan. There you go. Literally had to look at the gear changes for second gear to make sure I wasn't over-revving it. Because I've quite badly damaged that engine, really. I don't know why second gear is so short. Fourth gear is way longer. Right, we are staying ahead. This was definitely the car for it. I mean, that Cadillac would have done it as well, wouldn't it? Not Cadillac, Chevrolet, sorry. I'm still catching up. Whoever's in second is literally always catching me up, I think. Staying ahead just about. My eyes are hurting. 3 laps to go. This is a very long race in comparison to what we've done before. The other races were finished by now. I'm staying fourth here. Don't know why I keep changing down to third. That's better. And now we're pulling away. This class is so fun. Makes such a difference to your driving when you can actually drive the car that you've got instead of having like a million horsepower and no grip to the rear wheels. And no downforce. Now we're pulling away. Because that other car crashed, which I'm not sure which one it was, but it was right on my arse, whatever it was. Before it crashed anyway. God, this race is insane. My freaking concentration right last lap. Don't know why I just changed down there. I'm losing it. My best lap's gone. How far ahead are we now? Didn't even look. 2.2. They just messed up then. Do you know what I love about these cars though is how consistent you can be with them. They're definitely caught up there. That was a very bad last lap. Oh blimey, that was ridiculous. My concentration there. It was the Audi R8 and then the it was the Chevrolet LMP02. I think that's that car. My best lap was actually pretty good there. And then the panels, that was my car, absolutely blitzed it. 9/10 quicker. That must have been the one that was behind me the first time. Extremely good. Right, that's halfway done. Right, as per usual, I think, yeah, I'm going to call it there for this part. Well, for me recording, and I'll be back in a sec. And we'll do the second half. Right, guys, we're back the next day, and we're going to tackle Road America in this episode, and then continue on with the rest of them. I've actually jumped back into the Toyota GT1, and funny enough, it actually did a quicker lap round Laguna Seca than the panels I bought did. So it wasn't any quicker at all. So there is that. But we'll do Road America next. Right, so this is probably the last remaining hard event, apart from Silverstone. Do you know what? We're going to restart straight away. Too much damage, literally off the start. How many laps are there? 6 laps. That is a 12-minute race, for sure. Not too much power that time. Got to watch it coming through here. He's just decided to crash. I've over-revved. I'm going to get bullied out here. This is going to be fairly hard to overtake without getting rammed, I think. Yeah, this is going to be a hard track. I've got a feeling. This has got good top speed though. So can we edge past? Without getting spun, preferably. And of course, that's bound to happen with these cars. Getting out-braked massively. This is going to be hard to get into first place, I reckon. Because this is the AI's dive bombing track. Well, I screwed that up quite a bit there. Please let me in. That was so dodgy. Can we get around him as well? Yes, we can. Behind the Bentley now, which we can hopefully catch in this next straight. I think I'd definitely do the latter half of the track quicker from memory. That was a terrible corner by me. Right, we've got a bit of a buffer now. They're crashing quite badly, which is good. Please don't take me out. That's fine. Up into first place. Nice quick lap, actually. See if we can stay ahead and not get outbraked. This car is really, really good. Amazingly good, really. I didn't think it'd be that good, but it really is. A little bit scatty under braking there, but nothing too bad. Oh, it's a bit too late on the brakes. They drive really quickly through this section of the track. I was too late on the brakes again. Putting a tiny bit too much faith in the brakes. It's absolutely no drama. It's so easy to drive, even compared to that panels. Then obviously through this bit you can fly through it. Big gap now as well. It's been a decent lap, and we're flying now. Something's caught up to the Bentley though. Not sure how that is to drive. All the other cars kind of have similar stats, it looks like. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Clearly pulling away now, so this is good. It's really just Silverstone that's going to be a pain in the arse now to come. That was better. So good. I'm going to have to wait till the Championship Series to really see how difficult this class is. But, you know, it depends if I'm actually going to use a different car compared to this, because this is just so good that this might be the one to use through the whole thing. I don't know. That was really bad. Went a bit wide there. Doing 144s though, that's pretty damn quick around Road America. That was nearly my best. I just ruined the last lap there. The last lap? The last corner, sorry. They are miles behind. Is it still the Bentley in second? Oh, there's been a big crash there. Just seen loads of them just stop completely. That's a really satisfying corner if you get that right. Oh, we're 2 tenths up here. That was quite bad there as well. I reckon I've dropped some time through there, really. It's been a fairly solid lap. That was much better there as well. That might be a 143 point something. Oh yeah, quite healthily in there actually. 2 laps to go. This car is actually epic. I haven't actually looked how far ahead we are. Oh, that was terrible. Oh. That's the first time I've properly gone off there. Which was a shame, because that was going pretty well that lap until that. .3 seconds ahead. That's pretty good, really. Second place is miles ahead of third as well. Right, that lap was written off, wasn't it? But on to the last one. Not too long, actually, this race. Not as long as Laguna Seca was. It's close to me spinning out then. Now still 2 tenths quicker through there. Is this going to be my quickest or not? Yes, it is, because that was pretty decent. Only just my best through there, though. That might change as we go through here. 2 tenths. Not too much. All depends on this last bit, really. Oh, I've ruined it. But I didn't get a penalty, so it's going to be close. 43.763 to beat. Nah, I was way too slow through that. So that was my best. We'll have a little look to see who finished second there. My money's on the Bentley. No, it wasn't. LMP02. That is the Cadillac, isn't it? I did a second quicker lap, though. It's pretty good. Right, so only 3 more to go. It's not horrendously long, this one. Rio de Janeiro next. This track's usually in the middle of difficulty, I'd say. It's a bit more difficult, obviously, because we're starting towards the back, but I'm going to get squished. Oh dear, I've made friends with the wall. I can't get off it. I'm damaged all over. That was my fault, that one. Oh, it's quite heavy damage again. I can't get through the first corner. Oh, Jesus, that was close as hell. Oh, he's smashed into the wall. Well, we kind of knew that was going to happen. Why did I overtake in that bit? That was a bit silly. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Is it coming? I don't know. There we go. That was a strange corner. Oh, freaking done that. Oh, God. No. Oh, please go. Come on. Fuck's sake. I've just wasted all that time. Why do I do this to myself? That was so easy, that event. I was so far ahead and then just absolutely ruined it on the last bit. This is just time consuming now. That is so stupid. I've got 6 laps done there. Like, I'm already back into first place. Can't we just give me the win now? That's annoyed me quite a lot, actually. Keep braking too late as well. Why does my mic keep falling down? Right, no, to take this slower this time. That's better. Oops, changed down to first there. See, already on the first lap, I'm a decent margin ahead here. Just becomes slightly tedious, I think. Well, when you've already done this race, practically, and then you just screw up yourself, that is a bit stupid, really, isn't it? I suppose that's what I get for trying to push the car around every corner when I don't really need to, in all fairness. But it is fun. I do like trying to get really good laps. I don't just want to dawdle around the track. I think that was a decent lap on 30.3. Doesn't mean too much to me at the minute because I've forgotten what laps I got on the other race before I crashed. No one's pitted in this race yet, though. That's the difference. Oh, I thought my game just froze then. My best by 200ths. I don't know why I keep doing that on some corners. I just completely lose concentration and then just brake far too late. Well, that was nice. That wasn't so nice, though. I don't think I finished a race in this car with no damage yet. I seem to damage it all the time. I'm most likely going to mess up again. I can just feel it's coming. It's going to be here. Oh dear. Well, all the group is very compacted, actually, for once on this track. Usually they're very spread out. Oh, I'm ruining quite a lot of this now. I've used up all my good laps on the previous attempt. Again, I'm not looking what I'm doing. It keeps happening to me. Right, that's halfway, so it is going to be 12 minutes, this race. Oh, I've changed that to first. I'm really going crazy here. So far off the pace of my best lap for some reason. Some new mistake every lap, it seems. We've got a lot of laps left to make mistakes as well. Every time I go over that bump, I damage the engine, no matter how much I lift off the throttle. Oh, bloody hell. I'm doing terrible here. Need to dial this back in. I'm not looking forward to Silverstone. Although recently, it's not actually been as bad. I think the worst one, I've decided, I think the worst one in the game is Laguna Seca. In terms of difficulty, I think that is the hardest one. Always seem to really struggle on that track for some reason. So like a second down here compared to my best lap. 9 seconds ahead though. That's the important bit. Forget about the lap times. I've actually forgotten which car we win if we win this. I think it might be one of the Audi R8s. I think there's 2 to win. Unfortunately, they're exactly the same car, I think, but just a different number. See, I think I'm miles behind my pace again. 7/10. It's quite far behind. .5 seconds. Oh well, we're coming up to the last lap at least. Right, one to go. See if I can get anywhere near my quickest lap. Already half attempt down. That wasn't too bad. .3. Where the hell's that gone there? Oh, that was a bit tight to there. Jeez. That's a bit too close for comfort, actually. Oh, I've gone to my best now. Oh, that's been decent. And back down to losing 3/10 somehow. I thought that was pretty quick through there, actually, but apparently not. And that was terrible last bit, but a win's a win. I had to do that twice, pretty much, which is a bit annoying, but 2 more to go. Right, now it's time for the second big challenge of the episode, which is Silverstone. Silverstone full 8 laps, and then Nürburgring, which usually is pretty good. So, actually, we should be at 10 million credits after this, which will be good. Right, here we go then. Silverstone time. I think the speed of this car should win us this fairly easily, but we never know. Didn't launch that very well. They usually go pretty slow around this first corner. And I got pinned to the wall a bit there. Wasn't ideal. I'm scared because I don't know how much they're going to brake. That is awful. Let's redo that one. I didn't know where to go there. I tried to get around them. I'm going to have to try and get around the outside of them on this first corner. I'll bog down a bit there. Right, so we're on the outside. Right, I got around most of them. That was terrible though. Crap. He's right in the frickin' racing line, which you'd expect, but he was going pretty slow. Right, I've got that sus now. Let's go around the outside. Bit of smashing there. Actually, we might be able to slingshot into first straight away. Yes. That's what we like to see. Okay, I've messed this up big time. Oh, God. Right, we can improve that next lap. 8 laps of this. Seems a bit hectic, actually. At least it grips so well. That's the one good thing. This corner's always so slippy for some reason. Feels like it's got oil on the track. This is by far the best car I've used on this track. It just absolutely grips for days. No trauma on the way out, and we are going to win by quite a lot on this. So even on Silverstone, this car is just a beast. That corner's always difficult though. I've gone a bit wide on these corners. Well, it's better than my first attempt, but still not brilliant. Actually, it's only 135 per lap. It's actually similar to the Rio De Janeiro lap time. I caught that much better this time. That's a weird corner. It's very long and hard to judge what to do around that. These actually take ages to film, these episodes. Like, one race feels so long, and there's 8 of them. Oh god, what am I doing? It's not so bad when there's not as many restarts, but when it's really difficult, they do take forever to actually record. Can't believe I'm this far ahead on Silverstone. This is unheard of. That's a bad line. Again, I can't get that corner right. Oh, it's got so much grip, man. This is just amazing. It's not even funny how far ahead this would finish, ahead of the TVR Speed 12. It's like a different animal. Definitely going out too wide on them bits for sure. Oh god. Well, that was actually my best up until me not concentrating, which happens a lot. I need to stop sliding on this bit. Oh, it's so hard to though. I don't know what it is with that corner. I think it might be the gradient of it. It's a little hill, isn't there? This line's really screwing me up here as well. Gone too wide there. Too late on the brakes. Right, that's halfway. It's another 12-minute race, maybe slightly over. Sure, we'll just go with that line. Still better than my best. Can we get a 130 point something? That's going to be my aim. 4 seconds ahead. Just short shifted there to get some more grip. I think it worked. Oh god, I've absolutely ruined that. I cannot get that corner right. I've just gone sideways through that one. That wasn't too bad. Right, we are pulling away though, 5 seconds ahead now. That felt pretty decent. I'll be surprised if that's not 2 tenths quicker. 6 tenths. That was a much better line. That was pretty much spot on there as well. Nice. Nice and smooth. That's better. Just ease off the throttle around there. Well, that's my best lap. I don't think I can go much quicker than that. How much quicker was that? 6 tenths. I thought I was going to be quicker than that, but it's a 130.3, so I'm kind of happy with that. This caught me up through there as well. I swear that said they did. 5 seconds. That's going to be a couple tenths slower. Yeah, nearly half a second actually. They're staying exactly the same distance behind. I think I just got a really good start and it sort of stayed at that point. Oh god. It's funny how I do a good lap and then straight away just like lose time around every corner. was really slow through there. Right. On to the final lap. Can we make it a decent one or not? That was so bad. Good start to the lap. They've caught up loads through there. I think that final corner, they blitzed through that. I don't think that was too bad. Maybe not quite as quick. Oh, it was. Nearly 2/10 quicker. I think that was a bit slower though. Nice. Keep it smooth. Not smooth as well. Oh, I just got sideways. Oh, I'm finally getting some damage on the inside of my tyre. Well, that would have been the quickest if I didn't just screw up that last bit. Oh, it actually was. 0.242. Not too bad at all. V12 LMR. That's the BMW, isn't it? Actually. I actually got the quickest lap, though. Very close between everyone. Very close indeed, actually. They all finished within the same bit, which is quite rare, to be honest. And we've got one more to do. It's the Nürburgring. And this is probably going to be the last event for both the championship ones as well. They just love this track, sticking at the end. 16 minutes. Or maybe less, actually, because of these cars. They're bloody quick, aren't they? How quick can this do a lap? It's so stable. I'm hoping it can do it very quickly. And it's clearly got an acceleration advantage, even though it doesn't seem to on the stats. I've just accidentally booted the Bentley off, and we've already got an insane lead. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, use the GT1, because it's insane. Thank God we won this. This is a whole different meaning in this track, driving this car. Just to have the stability whilst going around this track's insane. Oh, this is so much fun. I have just ruined that lap already, though. I've got so much confidence in the car just to chuck it into corners. It's brilliant. I mean, the Ferrari 550 was kind of similar with the confidence, but it did understeer a hell of a lot. This just goes. And I'm going to have to ease off the throttle because it's going to bloody get engine damage going over 200. And we're 8 seconds ahead already, and we've only been going 2 minutes, which is insane. Easy peasy in this car. Going to have to ease off the throttle, otherwise we're getting engine damage. Whoever thought that was a good idea, putting that mechanic in this game. Just got to oversteer. Oh, God. My aim for the second lap is to not come off the track, so we'll see how that goes. I have done it before, nearly. I think in the Ferrari I just, like, binned it on the last corner. God, I'm wasting so much time here. Why? Why do I keep falling off the track? It is bloody quick though. That is partly why I keep going off, because I'm actually misjudging the corners quite a lot. I've got 7 seconds of penalties, which is annoying. That was better than I've done before around that corner. That's usually the difficult one. And we are still climbing speed slightly up the hill. Oh, we're stuck at 194 now. No, we're going down now. Yeah, this can easily smash it round there, full speed. Didn't doubt it for a second. Such is the downforce of this beast. Oh, can I stay on this carousel? I don't have a good time on this usually. Yes, look at that. We haven't seen that too much on this channel. Me actually staying on a carousel. By far the most fun car I've taken around this track. Oh, you can actually trust it around every corner. Keep changing down when I don't need to. Well, I'm so far ahead at this point. Just need to stay off this bloody grass, really. Close to binning it there. That section was dodgy as hell. I can go full speed around there. This is a revolution. No! Oh, you bugger. And I've screwed that as well. Right, I've got plenty to work on for the next lap. But this is going to be possible to go pretty quick around here, I reckon. Considering this was a standing lap, and I got 11 seconds of penalties, and I spent a lot of time off the track there. It seems to only bounce off the limiter and get damaged when we're going downhill, I think. Right, so without any crashes, I would have got a 7-minute lap. Which is pretty quick, really. Still miles off PGR standards. .12 seconds ahead though. It's a very tall order not going off the track on this track, so it's not going to happen. If we're being reasonable, it's not going to happen. But I'll give it my best shot. It's 4 seconds saved already because of the standing start. Or the flying lap. I love the noise the turbo makes when it's coming back on boost. It sounds awesome. Let's fly. 15 seconds ahead, 7 seconds improved. I have to watch this damn limiter now. $204 is when it hits the limiter, so I'm going to keep it at 202. So annoying that. Even at the top of the bloody top gear, still hits off the limiter and gives you damage. It's just so stupid. Right, we're saving lots of time here. Can we get under 7 minutes? It's a bit dodgy around there. Oh yes, we're doing alright. Can we make it on fuel though? That's the question. I think the tyre should be fine. We've only been going 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's done off time that you're driving, not distance or anything. It feels like it's done on time. That was dreadful around there. This is good though. Making good progress. $22 seconds ahead. 16 seconds better in the lap time department. Now the wheels are slightly going, I think. Maybe it is done off distance then, and not time. Yeah, they are going now. Tyres are going. Look at this, twice in a row around the carousel without falling off it. Big improvement. Oh, this is fun. This is going really well, you know. And they just oversteered to my death then, but I managed to hold it just about. That was the bugger corner last time. Yes, we're doing it. Come on. Don't you dare. Oh, I've got the slightest penalty. Oh, I've gone off again. Oh, why is it always the damn end of the lap? I'll do something stupid. I'm pretty sure it's always those two corners that give me jip. I go too fast over that carousel, and that corner I was sliding on. This should be a 6 something though, hopefully. Much better than my first lap. Tyres are red. Might have something to do with it. So far ahead though. Yeah, we get 6:53. 6:53. That's fine. Minus the 3 seconds, we can probably do a 6:50 there. Very, very fun, that. And that is all of them done, so let's get a prize car. It was the Audi. I thought it was this. Audi Johansson, number 4, R8. Doesn't look too bad, to be honest. We'll have to see how it compares to the GT1. Looks pretty similar. But obviously the AI driving it was a lot slower on the straights. But that's professional done in terms of up to the hard ones anyway. I've only got 7 more of them to do. 12 more of amateur. And then we've got 2 in here that we're going to tackle next. And these are the long ones. These are the really long ones. Look, we've got 9 races in the European P1 Open. Which means I can't use the GT1, which is a bit annoying. Oh, the 911 GT1 and the CLKs in that one. But then we've got the 2 Audi R8s, the Bentley Speed 12, and the V12 LMR, which is the BMW. And then, of course, we've got this one, which has got everything in. 19 races. It's going to take so long to do that. And then, yeah, I think after that, we've got this one to do. And we win this Porsche 962C, but we won't be able to use it for anything, which is a bit annoying. I didn't look at the prize cards, actually. I'm pretty sure the end one of these was another Ferrari. Not Ferrari, Audi, yeah. 2 Audis we get, for some reason. For 2 of the prizes, I don't know why they did that. But we have just won this Audi, which kind of looks... Actually, the braking cornering isn't brilliant, is it? To be honest. Not really. The speed's alright though, you know. So I'll probably end up using this next time. I don't actually like the colours of that too much, really. But that's another long one. And the end of this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed, as always. And I'll catch you in the next one.